Hi, teacher. So now our team going to present about the impact of Twitter on the psychological well-being of underage children in Malaysia. I'm Nicholas Jowri. Here's JC,
Hi, Mace.
Sukaiban,
Hi, Miss.
and the other Nicholas cannot make it due to an emergency ongoing right now. So let's start the presentation. So now we're going to discuss about the background definition of Twitter. As we know that Twitter was bought by Elon Musk on 2022. And for fun fact, Twitter just announced this month that they are officially allowing adult content in Twitter platform. So Twitter is a popular social media platform that allows users to post and interact message known as tweets. So Twitter has grown into a global communication tool with millions of active users. The platform is designed to give real-time information sharing and engagement. Twitter opened a wide range of content from personal updates to breaking news and political disclosure. However, this openness also means that users, include children, can be exposed to an inappropriate or harmful content. Now I'm going to talk about the background of issues. Social media platforms like Twitter have become an integral part of daily life in Malaysia, in the digital age. Statistics in Malaysia shows that 47% of children between the age of 5 to 17 use the internet for 5 to 8 hours a day. In Malaysia, there is a growing concern about the psychological impact of Twitter to underage children. Children who are still in the cognitive development stage are highly susceptible to this negative influence. Twitter provides a platform for expression and communication. However, the lack of regulation and control over inappropriate content poses a serious threat for children who are still underage. So now I'm going to discuss about the problem statement. The issue at hand is how the use of Twitter by minors in Malaysia can affect their psychology, that potentially leading to dangerous behaviors such as rape and pedophilia. For example, research shows that social media can lead a lot of aspects such as mental health, increased self-objectification, encourage violence, and internet addiction disorder. Now let's dig into the concept of the issues. The main concept undergoing these issues is the relationship between social media exposure and the psychological development of minors. Social media, especially Twitter, function as a digital public space where various types of information and interaction occurs. Children active on this platform may be exposed to age-inappropriate content, including violence, pornography, and other harmful behavior. Previous research of the issues. For academic research, studies on the impact of social media on mental health and bullying are predominant. Recent studies have shown a concerning rise in rape cases involving underage girls in Malaysia, with many instances like to grooming via social media and chat application. So now I'm gonna discuss about theory of utility of gratification. This theory discusses the impact of media on society and explain the use of media as fulfillment and satisfaction for individuals when their needs are met. This theory shifts the focus from what the media does to the society to what society does to the media. This theory also categorizes satisfaction and needs into 5 main types, which is cognitive needs, affective needs, personal integrative needs, social integrative needs, and the needs to escape. So now I'm gonna pass to Sukaiwan to continue the presentation.
Okay, so recent research investigation have shown an increase in rape cases involving underage girls in Malaysia, many of which are linked to grooming via social media and chat apps such as Twitter. The principal assistant director of the Department of Investigation of Unsexed Women and Children noted that most of victims met the perpetrators through social media and then went through a series of the calls and sexual assault. At the same time, we found that 4% to 38% of internet users aged 12 to 17 in Malaysia have experienced serious online sexual exploitation and abuse in the past year. Secondly, minor victims are often mentally and emotionally immaturity, which makes them more likely to feel fear. Many of them do not even know what sex is, do not know the intention of the abuser, and the society as a whole lacks sex education and considers sex topic taboo. These problems make underage victims unable to clearly express their experience and feelings, and even choose silence to avoid attracting attention and criticism from others. We can find that Twitter plays an important role in these crimes because perpetrators continue to glorify victims, and they are very easy to contact and manipulate these victims to gain their trust and finally commit sexual assault. But these underage victims are often unable to cope with these complicated situations to effectively protect themselves. Next.
Hi, Miss. So now let's move to the solution. The first is strengthening the parental supervision and education. Parents should maintain an open communication with their children about the pros and cons of social media and use monitor app to supervise their children's online activity. Set time limit on use and filtering inappropriate content. Regularly check social media content with the children and discuss what they see to educate how to use the social media safely. The second is the support from the government. The government should take the action, for example, set a minimum age and parental awareness, ensure strict enforcement by the platform, and take the measure against those platforms who are violating these rules. Improve the awareness to public on this particular issue by working with social media platform to improve content filtering and monitoring system, as well as strengthening media and public outreach. The third is the involvement for school and community. The school should incorporate online safety and digital literacy into their education, help students to understand how to use social media safely and recognize the online threat, create a communication network between parent and teacher to share their experience and best practice. The community can run support programs such as online counseling and psychological support hotline to enhance children's mental reliance. The next is, if we don't solve this issue, what are the consequences? So the first is increase in mental health problem. Adolescents are psychologically and emotionally immature and vulnerable to external influences. So the exposure to incorporate social media content such as cyberbullying, sexual harassment, and violence might lead to anxiety, depression, low self-estimate. They might mistaken this behavior are normal. If these issues are not addressed in a timely manner, they might have long-term effect on their mental health even when they grow up. The second is the degradation on social skill and realistic relationship. The over-reliance on social media might lead to the degradation of social skill in adolescents. They might more prefer to communicate through virtual world rather than face-to-face interaction. This might lead to lack of communication skill, empathy, conflict resolution in a long term, affecting their academic performance or even future career development. The third is the increase in cybercrime and security risk. The teenager exposure to personal information on social media increase the risk becoming a victim of cybercrime. Usually, Those criminals usually pretend themselves as a friend, gain the trust of team through chatting, and then they carry out the criminal activity. Many teams has been victim by this by interacting with the stranger on social media. The third is tension in social and family relations. The teenagers spend too many time on social media can lead to strengthening the family relationship. Parents might feel worried and helpless, leading to conflict within a family. Negative content on social media might influence adolescents' volume and behavior pattern, leading to conflict with parental and society expectation. If a large number of adolescents develop a mental issue problem, it is not only a problem for individual family, but also a hidden danger for society. Okay, Miss, this is all for our assignment. End of presentation. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Miss. See you.